everybody. I'm doing a mini session for a client. I'm going to read the goals here and get tuned in. All right, it says, I would like to ask for a healthy boundaries energy upgrade, attunement, together with Mary Magdalene, Jesus Christ, and my past life grid self. All right, it's going to be cool. Healthy boundaries, energy upgrade, attunement. Huh. Boy, this is going to be interesting. Mary Magdalene, Jesus Christ, past life, grid self. Okay. I'm ready for this. But are you ready for this? Okay, here we go. Just tuning into Mary Magdalene, Jesus, past life, grid self. There's a lot more depth here than you may be aware of, okay? I can tell there's more to this than meets the eye. It's not just some simple thing. Because right now I'm processing a lot of energy without much to say, which means there's a massive energy download going on right now. And it comes through in the color orange. What's happening here is pretty intense. Can't really talk right now, but I'll tell you more here in a minute. All right. This orangish color is sort of blending with yellow, so orange and yellow. There's some massive, what is like processing of energy in your heart, and it's really kicking in some hardcore shifting going on in your crown chakra. If I were to be able to describe everything going on here, I mean, I'd have to literally disconnect from the energy. So I'm just going to stay with the energy and then see if any messages, there's messages I could share at the end. It's almost dizzying, it's exhausting, but absolutely abundantly joyful. There's so much density in the energy shifting going on with the crown and the heart. It's like jarring to even speak about, and for me to get my ego in the way in order to talk through these images so you can follow along with me, it's like I can't do it. So I have to wait, which is fine because it's exactly the way it needs to be, but I am getting so hot from the energy shifts, like my temperature of my body is heating up here. It's hard to say if this has already happened, if you have been expecting this to happen, or I mean, it's hard to figure out where you are at in the timeline of this because it's just so rich, as though it started a while ago. But yet something needed to be activated on the conscious level through this journey so that you could have more of a connection with what this is. You could even see this as the ultimate shower, energy shower, where you didn't even know you were dirty and then you stepped in to the energy shower, and you just got that much cleaner, like that much impossibly cleaner. And it's working with orange and yellow energy colors particularly. I'm still waiting to get to rejoice and actually connecting with Mary Magdalene and Jesus individually, past life grid self, but they all seem to be interconnected. So they're kind of blending together in this massive energy that is what I'm experiencing and am expressing to you right now. I will say there's already a huge transitioning type of experience I'm having for you, as though there's a lot that's circulating in your higher mind that may not have become consciously aware of just yet, but it is becoming consciously aware. You're becoming connected to it on a conscious level. I think you need to let go of even the concept of healthy boundaries, because it's almost like a little squeak of your ego is getting in the way of you just letting go of every idea of boundary there is. Because I know what you mean by healthy boundaries. I know what you mean. But what they're showing me, though, is that your ego is still slightly afraid of what the feeling of being totally connected to everybody is. So it's coming up with this umbrella term called healthy boundaries in order to keep you still separated. Social distancing. But it's different than that, but it's still kind of the same. But you should just drop that, because I feel like you're just before a huge, monumental, awesome event. And you don't want to even have the concept of even healthy boundaries in there, because there could be a huge flood of opportunities for you. And know that you are safe to receive those opportunities. And you don't have to label it as healthy boundaries. Just know that that Mary Magdalene, Jesus Christ, past life grid self, your higher self, all of this is all working together to help you work through something very big and beautiful that is coming your way, okay? All right, it's all I can say, but that was different. Thank you very much for this experience and for sharing it with everybody. We're all experiencing this with you. So for those of you watching, if you want to rewatch this and just say, let me have a little bit of that yellow-orange miracle wash, just rewatch this from the beginning and then just say, I'm open to receiving, and this will also purify you too. It's really amazing. It's really amazing energy. And it just needs to be received. Super beautiful. Okay, thank you again. And for those of you interested in exploring a psychic session with me, please visit me at my website at abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. Have a great day.